Today I'm going to be cleaning all my silver that I got from Goodwill with Tinfoil, baking soda, hot water, and salt. Let's see how it turns out. This is my first time to try this. I'm going to wad some up and put it in the hot water. And it's supposed to be the shiny side up. I do know that. I'm adding hot water, and you can pour it in, but I'm too much of a chicken. I don't want to spill it on myself. First, we will do these little guys. Now we're going to put baking soda all over each item. Meanwhile, while those are sitting, I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna take a shiny piece, and it says shiny side up, but what I'm gonna try to do is wrap this with the shiny side and then stick it in the boiling hot water. I'm gonna put some baking soda in here. This is just an experiment. I don't know if this will actually work or not, but we will find out. So I'm just putting it like this. Then I'm gonna drop it in this pan here. It's not quite covered up. Okay, so let's pour a little bit of water over these. And this was not the side that was in the hot water, so please be careful, don't burn yourselves. This one I definitely can tell. These were so dull. We'll just have to see how they turn out. But we're gonna add more baking soda. I don't know if you saw this before, but this was actually very tarnished. So just me scooping the water in and out has really shined this one up. Okay, this one we're just gonna stick in the water. See what happens with that. Okay, we're going to rub some of this just to see if anything is happening. And yeah, it's coming off. These are so old, and I don't think they've ever been cleaned. I think this one I need to put back in the water longer, but still, it really has taken a lot of the tarnish off. See? Just, it's wiping right off. I'm going to get this out, the spoon. Oh wow, look at this. So this one only sat in there for about 5 minutes. I didn't even turn it over. Wow. Look at that. Now, be very, very careful. That water is hot. Gonna try and drain as much as possible. This is the one that I wrapped all the way up with the shiny side facing inward. So we'll see which method works the best. Oh wow, what's going on here? Oh wow, this is like 2 different colors. So I'm gonna shine that up. These almost look gold. I went ahead and I stuck this back in to try to get some of that white residue off from the baking soda. Wow, what a big difference. Well, here's another one. Have it submerged. I can already tell that this one is going to be a huge transformation. Hopefully I can wipe all those black spots off. Now in for this little grimy guy. This is coming off, but it's definitely going to take some elbow grease. I'm probably going to put it back in. I'm going to try and get it by the handle. See, it's still got the Goodwill sticker on it. Oh god, this had so much grime. It wasn't gold, it was like just nasty. We're going to do the shiny side down. I mean facing the teapot. It up really good. To try to keep as much of that baking soda in there as possible. Alright, I'm gonna drop it back in. Alright, and meanwhile we're gonna put these in there. Let's see. Oh, that's hot. Now be careful not to burn yourself. This is really tarnished. So this is just like, it looks like it came from a hoarder's house. It's disgusting. It does say International Silver Company, so it is silver. The other pieces, as you can see, that were this yellow color are coming out silver, and the tarnish is just rubbing right off. I'm gonna see how half the plate does, what the difference will be. Oh, no, I won't. It won't fit. So this concludes my experiment. This one I wrapped in tinfoil, and on the inside I added baking soda, and then I boiled it in a big pot. And it needs to be shined up, but this one is like the shiniest and it had the most change. This one was like really a dark gray, and it got a lot of sediment off. There's still a lot that needs to be shined up. This one I laid down flat, and then I put a paste on it in the hot water. Now these are newer, and they shined up really good. Which all of these need to be polished now. I have rubbed them some, which you see a lot of the TikToks where they stick it in and they pull it out and it's all shiny. None of these were like that, and I tried multiple different ways. Even though they did come out shiny, you still have to scrub off the tarnish, and I have so many black paper towels just full of tarnish that I rubbed off. Now these two, I laid these down in a pan of tinfoil with some salt and baking soda and made like a paste. This one, it did shine up better. This one still, I think it would have more would have come off if I would have done it longer. But this set was the one that was so yellow, I thought it was like gold, but I'm pretty sure it was in a hoarder's house probably. It just had like a thick layer, a thick film of yellow tint and grime. This one, a lot came off. Like, look at the inside. And this was all one set. And the plate, it was actually too big to go in the pot. So what I did was I put it in the bottom of the sink, and I put some tinfoil, and I made like a bowl, and I put baking soda on both sides as a paste, and then I wrapped it in tinfoil. So this one had so much stuff come off, like the water was black, which it still has some little places that I'm sure it could be scrubbed a lot more. But what I have decided, my conclusion is, it works better if you actually put the tinfoil face in with the shiny side facing the item, and go ahead and put baking soda in that, wrap it real good, and then boil that. But that is just what I found, and I hope you enjoyed this. My name is Amy Sue Southern, and I'm Thrifty Amy.